Maybe this morning feels heavy. Maybe yesterday left scars you are still carrying. Or maybe you woke up already tired, weighed down by thoughts, worries, and struggles that never seem to leave. You wonder if you can make it through today without giving in to what you're fighting against. But here's the truth. You are not weak and you are not abandoned. There is a strength within you, placed there by the one who created you. And that strength is greater than any temptation you will face today. Temptation always whispers. It tells you that no one will notice, that one more time won't matter, that you can't resist, that you are too weak. But those are lies. You were not created to live in chains. You were created for freedom, for peace, for light. The human heart was made to rise, not to fall. And every time you resist, you rise. Every time you choose the higher path, you prove that you are stronger than the pull of weakness. Every time you hold firm, even for just a moment longer, you build a wall of strength within yourself. A wise saying reminds us, the strong one is not the one who overcomes others, but the one who overcomes himself. Strength is not about force or control. It's about mastering the self when no one else is watching. And today, you can master yourself. Think of this. A small flame cannot burn without fuel. In the same way, temptation cannot grow if you do not feed it. Do not feed it with your attention. Do not feed it with your imagination. Do not feed it with the thought, just once more. Instead, feed your strength, feed your courage, feed your hope. Right now, take a deep breath, release the fear of failing, release the guilt of yesterday, release the thought that you are too far gone. You are here. You are alive, and that means you still have a choice. No temptation is stronger than the power placed inside you. No desire is greater than the mercy that surrounds you. And no mistake is bigger than the forgiveness waiting for you when you turn your heart back toward the one who never leaves. You are not defined by your stumbles. You are defined by your resilience. You are not measured by your falls. You are measured by your rising. The voice that says you are too far gone is lying to you. The truth is simple. As long as you are breathing, you are never too far gone. When you feel the pull today, pause, close your eyes, and whisper within yourself, I am stronger than this moment. I was made for more than this. I choose the higher path. Do not think you must fight alone. Every time you call out sincerely, even in silence, you are heard. Every time you resist, even in the smallest way, it is counted as a victory. Every time you choose light over darkness, you rise. Sometimes temptation does not vanish right away. Sometimes it lingers, testing your patience, pressing on your weaknesses. But remember this, indeed, with hardship comes ease. Nothing lasts forever. Not pain, not desire, not even the hardest battles. Hold on, just a little longer, and you will see the weight lift. Patience is a shield. And every second you hold firm adds to your strength. You may not notice it now, but with every test you endure, you are becoming stronger. Your soul is learning how to rise above the pull of weakness. Your heart is learning how to trust the unseen. This morning, set your intention. I will not let weakness define me today. I will not let whispers control me. I will stand firm. I will choose peace over regret, strength over weakness, and clarity over confusion. Let this be your prayer. Guide me through this day. Strengthen my heart when I feel weak. Protect my thoughts when they wander. Keep me close when I am tempted to stray. Remind me of who I am and the light I carry. Do not let me fall into darkness. Make me stronger than my desires, and give me the courage to rise above every whisper of temptation. When you speak words like this, they echo beyond what you can see. They strengthen your spirit. They remind your heart that you are never alone in this struggle. Breathe this in. Believe it. You are not powerless. You are not trapped. The one who made you is closer than your very breath. When you stumble, he lifts you. When you are lost, he guides you. When you feel broken, he restores you. So do not despair. You are stronger than the test. You are greater than the pull. You are meant to rise, not to fall. Think about this. A mountain is not moved by a single push of wind, and you too are not moved by a single whisper of temptation. You are rooted deeper than you know. Your foundation is stronger than you believe. You have already survived storms that others could not imagine. This too, you will overcome. Today is not just another day. It is a chance to win back your peace, to fight for your soul, and to walk in strength. Every small choice you make, every time you resist, is a victory that no one can take from you. You may be carrying a weight today that no one else can see, a struggle hidden behind your smile, a battle that feels too private to share. But know this, the unseen struggle is not unseen to the one who created you. Every hidden tear is counted, every silent effort to resist is noticed, every quiet moment of strength, even when you feel weak, is a victory in itself. The whispers of temptation often come when you are alone, when the world is quiet, when no one is watching. But remember, integrity is built in silence. Your soul grows stronger when you win battles no one else sees. Your spirit is purified when you rise above in private. Do not measure yourself by yesterday's falls. Do not chain yourself to guilt. The past is gone. This moment is alive. This moment is fresh. And in this moment, you are free to choose strength again. Yes, temptation will try again. It will return with new disguises. It will knock on the door of your thoughts, softly, patiently. But every time you say no, your voice grows stronger. Every time you turn away, your heart becomes lighter. Every time you resist, the chain weakens until it breaks. There is a promise in the unseen. When you call upon Him, know that He is near. You are never left alone in your test. Even when it feels like silence, you are being carried. Even when it feels like emptiness, you are being watched over. Maybe you are tired of starting over, tired of failing, tired of breaking your own promises to yourself. But understand this, starting over is not weakness. Starting over is courage. Each time you rise again, you prove that failure does not define you. Each time you return to the path, you prove that despair cannot hold you. There is no limit to mercy. There is no limit to forgiveness. There is no limit to new beginnings. As long as you are alive, the door remains open. So do not give in to despair. Do not believe the lie that says, it's too late for you. You are breathing right now. That means you still have a chance. That means the story is not over. Say within yourself, I am stronger than my desires. I am stronger than my mistakes. I am stronger than the whispers that try to break me. Every soul is tested, but no soul is burdened beyond what it can bear. This weight feels heavy, but it is not greater than you. This struggle feels endless, but it will pass. This weakness feels overwhelming, but you are stronger than you think. Imagine a traveler walking in the desert. The heat is crushing. The sand burns beneath his feet. He feels he cannot go on, but just beyond the horizon there is shade, there is water, there is relief. If only he takes a few more steps, he will find it. Your struggle is like this. Relief is closer than you imagine. Ease is nearer than you think. You only need to hold on. So breathe deeply now. Feel the strength already inside you. It may feel hidden, but it is there. It may feel small, but even the smallest spark can grow into a flame. Let this be your prayer. Maybe this morning feels quiet, not the kind of quiet that brings peace, but the kind that echoes with the weight of all that's on your mind. You open your eyes, but your heart still feels heavy. You want to move forward, but something inside you whispers, not yet. And in that stillness, you realize, today isn't just another morning, it's another chance. A chance to begin again, a chance to start the day, not with worry, but with wisdom, not with fear, but with quiet strength. Close your eyes for a moment, take a deep breath. Let the noise of yesterday fade away. You don't need to have it all figured out. You don't need to be perfect. You just need to be present. Because when the heart turns inward, the voice of truth begins to speak. And that voice whispers, seek wisdom before you move. Ask for strength before you act. Wisdom is not found in the rush of the world. It lives in the silence between your thoughts. It lives in the moments when you stop striving and simply ask for guidance. Every sunrise is a gentle reminder that light returns. Even after the darkest night, that hope is renewed, not in noise, but in stillness. So this morning, whisper from your heart, grant me wisdom to see clearly, grant me strength to stand gently, guide me to what is right, and protect me from what is not meant for me. Because there are days when the path ahead looks blurry, when every decision feels uncertain, when your soul feels tired from overthinking. But that's when divine clarity begins to unfold, not through force, but through surrender. A wise teaching once said, "Whoever humbles the heart finds the door to light." And maybe that's all this morning asks of you, to be humble enough to ask for help, to be gentle enough to admit you need guidance. You are not meant to carry the weight of the world. You are meant to walk with purpose, not pressure, to walk with grace, not fear. Sometimes the strongest thing you can do is not to push harder, but to pause and ask for direction. Because wisdom does not shout, it whispers, and those who listen in silence will always find their way. So as this day begins, place your heart in calm hands. Let go of what you cannot change. Let go of what you do not understand. And simply say, guide me toward the words I need to speak. Guide me toward the people who bring peace, not confusion. Guide me toward the choices that bring light, not regret. Because wisdom is more than knowledge. It's the quiet knowing of when to move and when to wait. It's the strength to stay soft, even when the world feels harsh. And as you walk through today, remember, you are guided even when you can't see the path. You are held, even when you feel alone. And every breath you take is proof that mercy still surrounds you. There will be moments today when your patience is tested, moments when words sting and plans fall apart. In those moments, pause. Don't rush to react. Don't let emotion lead before understanding. Take a breath and whisper silently, grant me wisdom, because wisdom knows when to speak, and when silence carries more power. Wisdom sees beyond the surface, to the truth that hides beneath emotion. And strength is not loud or forceful. It's quiet, it's steady. It's the calm heartbeat beneath the storm. It's the voice that says, keep walking, you are not done yet. Maybe yesterday left you tired. Maybe you've been fighting silent battles that no one sees. But this morning brings you something different. A chance to renew, a chance to realign. Remember, every sunrise carries a message. No night lasts forever. No wait is endless. And even when you feel lost, light will find you again. There's a saying passed through time, with hardship comes ease. And perhaps that ease isn't always found in changed circumstances, but in changed perspective. When the heart softens, it begins to see blessings in what once felt heavy. When the mind slows down, clarity quietly appears. You may not have every answer today, but you are guided toward them, step by step. Every delay, every detour carries a hidden wisdom. Sometimes what feels like a door closing is really protection in disguise. So instead of asking why me, ask, what is this moment trying to teach me? That simple shift turns pain into purpose. It transforms confusion into understanding. There's a peace that comes when you stop resisting what is, when you learn to trust the timing of your own unfolding, because what's written for you will never miss you, and what isn't meant for you will fade, no matter how tightly you hold on. Let this truth soften your heart. Let it remind you that surrender is not weakness, it's wisdom wearing the face of peace. Today, walk gently, speak kindly, and remember that true strength is not found in how much you can control, but in how calmly you can let go. Take another deep breath. Feel the air move through you. That breath is life. That breath is mercy. A reminder that you're still here, still growing, still capable of becoming more. And as you step into this new day, carry this prayer in your heart. Grant me wisdom to understand what I cannot change. Grant me strength to face what I must. Grant me peace in what unfolds beyond my control. Guide my thoughts toward light. Guide my heart toward truth. Guide my steps toward purpose. And whenever fear tries to rise again, remind yourself, you have walked through harder days. You have carried heavier burdens, and you are still standing. That means strength already lives within you. You just need to remember where it is. When doubt whispers that you can't, let faith whisper louder. You can. When confusion clouds your mind, Let patience clear the fog. When the world feels too heavy, return to stillness, and let the light within you rise again. For every morning, you are given two gifts, a new day, and the choice of how to live it. Choose peace over hurry. Choose kindness over reaction. Choose to listen to the quiet wisdom that speaks beneath the noise. You are not behind. You are exactly where you need to be, learning, unfolding, growing. And as the light of this day touches your face, may it also touch your heart. May it remind you that no matter what today holds, you are guided, you are loved, you are enough. So rise gently, breathe deeply, and begin your day, not in haste, but in grace, with wisdom in your mind and strength in your soul. Because this is your sacred chance to start again, to walk with light, to live with peace, and to let wisdom guide your way. Maybe this morning, your heart feels tired before the day even begins. You look at the hours ahead and wonder how you'll make it through. Pause for a moment. Take a deep breath. You don't need all the answers right now. Just ask for one thing: wisdom to see what truly matters, and strength to carry what you must. The rest will unfold as it's meant to. You don't have to rush the process. You are guided. You are protected. And this morning is your new beginning. Sometimes the path ahead feels foggy. You try to move, but every step feels unsure. In that space of confusion, pause. Close your eyes. Ask silently for guidance. Ask for the wisdom to know what's right, and the strength to follow it. Even if you can't see the way, trust that you are being led. Some roads are meant to teach you patience, not speed. So breathe. You're not behind. You're exactly where you need to be. Before the noise of the world begins, take one quiet moment. Let your heart whisper, "Guide me today. Guide me toward peace, not worry. Toward truth, not confusion. Toward strength that is gentle, and wisdom that is kind." Every sunrise is mercy renewed. Every breath is a chance to begin again. So start this day slowly, and let light find you. There is a quiet strength that awakens with the morning light. Sometimes the mind wanders toward worry. It asks questions that have no answers yet. It clings to what might go wrong. But I remind myself, not every thought deserves my energy. Peace begins where attention rests. So I rest my attention on stillness, on the small gifts I already hold, the air that fills my lungs, the light that touches my skin, the quiet faith that today will unfold as it should. I whisper softly, guide my steps with wisdom, keep my heart steady in truth. Let my words heal, not harm. Let my actions be gentle and right. And with those words, I feel a slow calm expanding inside, as if something unseen wraps around me in kindness, as if the air itself reminds me I am held. The day ahead will not be perfect. There will be moments of noise, of haste, of misunderstanding. Yet beneath all that, this peace remains untouched. I can return to it any time I choose. When impatience rises, I will breathe. When doubt returns, I will remember how far I have already come. When fatigue pulls at my strength, I will rest without guilt. Because even stillness is progress. When the heart is aligned with peace, I do not need to have all the answers today. I only need the courage to take the next small step, the wisdom to listen, the strength to remain kind. A wise voice once said, "The heart that trusts never feels empty." So I trust. I trust that what is meant for me will reach me. I trust that what leaves me was never mine to keep. I trust that, even in waiting, something inside me is growing. This trust becomes my anchor. It keeps me calm in uncertainty. It reminds me that light does not shout to be seen. It simply shines. And so will I, quietly, patiently, faithfully. As the minutes pass, I imagine this peace flowing outward, toward the people I will meet, toward the spaces I will walk through, toward the moments that have not yet arrived. May those who cross my path feel ease near me. May my presence soften what is tense. May my words lift what is heavy. May I be a quiet reminder that gentleness still exists. When the day challenges me, I will not resist it. I will meet it with calm courage, because wisdom is not the absence of challenge. It is the grace to walk through it with patience. Every experience has something to teach. Every delay hides a blessing, Every moment of confusion pushes me closer to clarity, so I welcome them all, the simple and the difficult, the certain and the unknown. I let gratitude flow for the breath that sustains me, for the strength that rises quietly each morning, for the unseen protection guiding my steps. Gratitude is not something I chase. It is